Slenderman is an urban legend that is quickly taking over our generation. Slenderman, who was officially created in 2009 by someone named Victor Surge, was created due to a Photoshop contest. He is described as a tall, slender male with very long arms and legs, with tentacles coming out of his back. What do you know about it?
Well, I do know there's a game based off of him, and I also know that he's been seen like in pictures and whatnot, in a bunch of photos like around the world and stuff like that.
Slenderman is most notoriously known for being the motive of a killing that happened early June 2014 by two girls in Wisconsin. So, have you heard about the Slenderman stabbing before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I think with the two girls or something, I guess they thought that, they said that Slenderman told them to stab this other girl.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Alright, so given that, do you think that these girls really were influenced by Slenderman and that he really did get into the minds of them? Or generally, do you think that Slenderman affects the mind of the audience who's looking into him? Or do you think this was just something that these girls saw and used it as an excuse?
I think they got the influence that he was like getting into their minds. I think especially with all these accounts of him trying to steal children and whatnot, that I do think it's possible.
Okay. So, according to the popular site Creepypasta, Slenderman has been mentioned by many other names throughout history, being called such names as the Tall Man, Tree Man, Thief of Gods, and Der Große, which means the big man in German. But if you look back, there is some Romanian and English mythology that have very similar characteristics of Slenderman. So do you think that this is just a coincidence, or do you think this man was creating those, he was renewing those Romanian and English mythology?
Well, what I think was that with every myth or whatever, there's some truth about it. So I do think that he's been here for a lot longer than that. And so, of course, some people are going to at least see glimpses of him or hear facts about him and then go off of that and like create new versions.
Legends that have raised to major popularity in the past include Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. Could Slenderman be the next best thing? Do you think that Slenderman will eventually become more popular than such legends as Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster?
I don't think so, since there hasn't been really that much known cases or publicity in the news or whatnot about Slenderman. Only the one that I really heard was the two girls stabbing. So right now, I don't think so.
All right, perfect. Is Slenderman real or not? I'll let you decide for yourself.